Alright guys, welcome back to another live stream on the official MLB Rivals YouTube channel. I'm your host JayFish, and we're finally back after about 4 weeks. So we did a stream in the middle of December, and then I think our last stream of 2024 was on the 23rd of December, and that was an MLB 9 Innings stream. And then that following Monday, December 30th, the day before New Year's Eve, was supposed to be the last Rivals stream, but we took a stream off the last Monday of that year. And then last week, the first stream of 2025 was MLB 9 Innings. I think January 6th was 7 days ago. And then today is our first stream of Rivals in 2025. So it's been a little bit, and it feels good to be back on this game. And we have a lot that we're gonna be doing in this one. We're going to be doing another pack opening. The last big pack opening or pack opening we did in general was back in October when we had the special packages that gave us some more TSSs and stuff. And that's the same exact thing here today. And okay, listen to how much we're opening up today. If our team does not improve significantly, which it's possible that it doesn't because we have a lot of dupe chances looking at the squad. But if it doesn't, I'll be a little surprised because we got 480 premium scouts. We could do more, but we're only gonna do that today to try and get the 3 team select prime / sig packs so we could get a sig or a prime. And then also we'll get a signature limit break out of that. So that's why we're opening up all 480 to get that first cumulative reward all the way maxed out. And then we have a ton of random sig prime impact packs, sig prime packs, and then we have some random free agent sig packs, some normal sig packs, and then we have a total of 8 TSSs today. We have 4 normal ones, 2 team select double ones that give you 2 options to choose from. We have an overall 65 plus team select sig pack, and then we have the team select exclusive sig pack. So we got a lot to open up in this one. Like I said, I'm hoping we can improve the team, and really, I want to try and get some more starting pitchers. Our bullpen is pretty filled out. We still need a couple more, but I would like to try and fill out our rotation and be able to upgrade them because I'm thinking the next stream 2 weeks from now, we're going to start playing live matches in 2025 for the first time. And you guys remember that list that we had that we were keeping track of last year to where we couldn't play the same team twice if you had played us already? That goes away. So we're gonna be replaying some of you guys, and some of you guys' squads are crazy good, have some great pitchers, great batters, and we need to improve our pitching. Our batting is pretty solid, it's pretty decent, but our pitching, especially in the rotation, needs a lot of help. Besides Scherzer and Corbin, we still need to upgrade some more on those guys though as well. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Big pack opening, live matches, look to that first of 2025 in the next stream. And also coupon code today, 3 premium scouts and 10 skill change tickets. That'll be given at the end of the stream. And let's see who is in here. First stream of Rivals on 2025. It feels good. Spencer, what is up? Glad you can make it. John 48, good to see you. Oh boy, time to see who gets trolled. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of them today. Let's see, a month away from the Daytona 500. I used to be into NASCAR a lot. After Jimmy Johnson and Jeff Gordon, or I guess I flipped it, Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson retired, we just not into it as much anymore. I was a big Jeff Gordon fan. My mom was a big Jimmy Johnson fan. When they both retired, just haven't been the same into it. I'll maybe catch a race here and there if it's on for a little bit, but not like I used to. But yes, February, it's almost there. Kate Moo, and also we're about a month away from pitchers and catchers reporting for spring training. Think about that. It's coming, guys. It's coming. Kate Moo, what is up? Baseball pitcher, good to see you. Jesse Gomez, good to see you. Kyle, what is up? Don't play Rivals that much, just learning. Hey, sit back, relax. Got a nice pack opening. Let's have some fun today. James Howard, good to see you as well. GG Slump, good to see you. Ralph, glad you can make it. Pack opening, yes, it's been about 3 months. Pack openings are a little bit more rare compared to MLB 9 Innings, just in terms of how the game is played and stuff as well, and how we save up. But hey, we're back. We're back. Let's see who else is in here. K-Cow, let's go, baby. Good to see you, my man. How are you guys doing? How's your new year going? We got Aiden Mills. What's up? Could I see be your first live match? So how we're gonna do it is how we've been doing it for most of 2024. You guys will make a code, put it in the chat. First come, first serve in the chat is who will play. Except that list is just getting reset. So if you played us before and you're on that list, you can now play us starting then. So it'll be first come, first serve. I'm sure a lot of you guys are gonna be racing in there when we do that in the next stream, but that's how it's gonna go. If you guys are just now joining, by the way, and have not said hello, say what is up. Glad you guys are here. If you guys have not liked, subscribed, we highly appreciate it. We're getting closer to 4,000 subscribers on here. I think that is the last of the milestone rewards for subscribers on this YouTube channel. So we would highly appreciate that. And also there is a coupon code for MLB 9 Innings today, even though we're not streaming. It is there's a highlight video that got uploaded on the MLB 9 Innings YouTube channel. In that description, I think, and maybe in the comments as well, there should be a coupon code link for MLB 9 innings. So that is pretty much everything. I think we're ready to get this thing started. NFL playoffs, man. I know. How are we feeling? Bucks get upset last night against the Commanders. Did not see that one coming. Chargers laid an absolute egg. Herbert had more interceptions in that playoff game than he had all season. He had 3 in regular season, 4 in that game. Texans get the dub there. Ravens took care of the Steelers. I saw that coming. Honestly, I think the Ravens are going to be tough to beat. Derrick Henry edition, and it's just gross. It's gross with Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson, and then him being able to throw the ball because everything getting opened up. It's just nasty. And then the Bills took care of the Broncos. And then what's the other game I'm forgetting? Or maybe did I cover all of them? I'm missing a game. Oh, Eagles took care of the Packers. And then we got the Vikings and the Rams tonight. I'm going to take the Vikings. But what are you guys' guesses on the playoff game? That's tonight. And then also, I will say, just going back to last live stream, 30 minutes before the stream, we had the Gavin Lux to the Reds Dodgers trade that we had. Thought it was fine for the Dodgers. They already got Hae-Sung Kim at second base, so they were just trying to offload Lux, got some prospects. They got a great farm system. I think it was fine for the Dodgers. Reds, I was a little confused. I think after having time to look at it, what they're going to do, I think either Ellie De La Cruz, McLean, one of those guys is going out into the outfield. And then obviously we'll fill out the rest of the infield. Because we traded India, got a pitcher. Wasn't sure why we went and traded for Lux, because we already were fine with utility guys and stuff in the infield for sure as well. Thinking about it now, that's what's going to end up happening. Someone's getting pushed to the outfield. I don't know who for sure yet, but I don't think it's a bad trade. Lux had a pretty decent season, especially coming back on injury. I think he's going to do well for the Reds. It's just a matter of what's going to move. I think what threw me off, I was expecting them to sign an outfielder. We've been talking about outfielders for a long time with the Reds. And then this move kind of threw me off, but I think they're just going to move pieces. So had to clarify that one. After I had some time to think about it, do some research, I'm thinking someone's going to end get it moved. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if Ellie De La Cruz eventually goes out to center. I don't know if they move him there for sure, but given that he was playing some short this year, O'Neal Cruz was playing short for the Pirates, similar players. Both speedy, tall guys, can absolutely rake with the bat. O'Neal Cruz went out to center. We've seen the same thing with Tatis at short, struggled a little bit defensively, went out to center, and then eventually to right and stuff. I wouldn't be shocked if you see Ellie eventually go to the outfield. I don't know. Maybe he goes back to third base, but I would not be shocked if that happens. So, all right, that's my baseball and football talk. If you guys have anything else in terms of free agency, off-season trades and stuff in the MLB, football, baseball, sports related, let me know. We'll talk about it throughout the stream. We're gonna get this thing started. Gustavo, what is up, by the way? Glad you could make it. And who else in here? Jeffrey Iverson, I don't think he said hello, but what is up? Whew. And man, the Commanders last night, they went on that doink kick. Bears fans, I'm sorry, but you probably got some PTSD right there. Except it just went the right way for the Commanders, so. Yeah, Ellie De La Cruz is not going anywhere. If he goes somewhere, I'm gonna be, no. Yeah, no. I'm gonna be a little upset. All right, so let's go ahead and let's cover the events, and then we're gonna get right into this pack opening, guys. We're not gonna waste any time. We have a lot to open up, and the goal is to look at cards in the chat before we end the stream. That's my New Year's resolution on both the 9 innings and Rival streams, is to look at cards in the chat in pretty much every stream, given certain exceptions, okay? Okay. Yes, for Roki, we got the Dodgers, Padres, Blue Jays. I did see that the Yankees ended up going. I saw a report today that they're out of the sweepstakes, and they're saying that is going to end up being, that decision is going to be made sometime this week. So we're going to see what happens with that. What do you guys think? Where do you think he's going, guys? Dodgers, Padres, or Blue Jays? As KCal put in the chat. All right, so events, and I need to switch this. Actually, no. Yeah, I do need to switch this over. So since the last time we streamed, I think all of these events are brand new except for the pitching off-season event, and then manual play, we don't need to cover that at all. So prime trade event, been going on. You guys know how this works. It's the dice now. Just get your coins and stuff for this from playing league mode, whatever, completing missions and stuff, roll them. Once you get 10 rounds completed, you get the trade prime pack. And then as you complete these missions, which you've already completed, we've gotten all 40,000 total trade points from that. Get your trade ticket, and then you get to choose your guy. We'll just go with Smith if we haven't already chosen them. I'm not sure yet, but let's go ahead and take... We'll just get rid of Will Smith. And let's just go ahead and grab him right now. Is he gonna be that much use? No, but we'll take another team prime nonetheless right there. So that's going on. Any questions, let me know. Co-buying package is a purchase package, so we're not gonna cover that for events. Limit break event, nothing's new here. You got your missions each day. The more points you get, you can limit break guys instead of having to get a ton of resources and stuff offhand. It makes it a lot easier in this event. Nothing new there. We've had it before. Any questions, let me know. Happy New Year random dice event. We only got a couple of days left on this, but pretty much you get your 3 rolls a day. If you land on a spot, it'll give you a mission. And then if you do that mission, you get that reward. And then as you roll, go around the board. If you do 15 laps, you get your team select, I think, prime pack. So that's been going on. Any questions, let me know. Focus League Mode play event. We've had this before, but pretty much if you play 700 League Mode games during this event, you get everything on this. It's that simple. So the more games you play, the more you unlock. You can claim them, and boom. Pretty simple event going on there. A Lucky Star Wheel. I can't show you guys this, but pretty much, essentially, you're just getting stars from this event, and then the more participating you do, if you do all 20 days, on the 21st day, you get a daily bonus spin. So that's been going on, a way to get some stars and stuff. We're not going to show it off because we've already used it today. Any questions, let me know, but that goes through till February 28th. So, all right, daily mission events. I don't know if we've covered this since, but pretty much you have 14 days of missions. If you're on days 1 right now, then technically you're not going to get this done because there's only 2 days left. But pretty much you get a mission each day, you complete it, and you get that reward for that day all the way through day 14 in an off-season event. Pretty much make sure you guys pitch each day, and then at 90 days cumulative, you get a TSS. So make sure you guys get that done. We're at what right now? We're at a total of 62 on this account. So there's only been 1 day that we've not completed on this account. So we're looking at about a month away. So sometime in the middle of February, we should be able to do that. And then yeah, manual play mission, that hasn't changed. That resets each week. So yeah, that's it for events. Let me know if there's anything. And I think we're ready to get this pack opening started, guys. If you guys are ready for our first pack opening on MLB Rivals of 2025, let's get some hashtag hype in the chat. I'm hyped up. I'm hyped up, baby. It's time to improve this squad. And so real quick, before we get this pack opening started, this is what the squad is looking like. And so really the main spots that we need batting wise, third base, second base, DH, which technically we don't need a DH because as we get the bench guys that are SIGs like Cabrera and stuff better, then the prime Guerrero we have, they'll replace them. So we technically don't need a DH. What we really need is a third baseman, second baseman, and then a left fielder. We have Erstad, he's nice, but he's a free agent SIG, so it's not as good as having a team SIG. So we need left field, third base, second base, highest needs batting wise, and then obviously filling up the bench with non-dupes after that. And then in the rotation, we need 3 starting pitchers. We have Corbin and Martinez already. We need to get 1 to replace Scherzer's prime. If we got his SIG, I would just do a development transfer. We would be A-okay there. Strasburg would love to get his SIG. Literally have the Strasburg jersey on right now. And then the last one we gotta get is, I think, is it Feister or is it Fister? I always mess up his name. I've never been a big Nats follower and stuff, so I'll just call him Doug. How does that sound? We got to replace him, and then we got Burnett, Harvey, and Blake in the bullpen that we need to replace. So we need 3 starting pitchers, 3 bullpen guys, and then we'll be all team SIG. So that's what we're looking like. And then if we get some dupes today, guys, we can also go ahead and do, let's go to the workshop. We can craft a triple SIG pack. So if we dupe a couple times today, we could craft up to this twice. We have plenty of SIGs to do it. It's 50 million points. We have plenty of points, obviously. We could do up to 2 of these a day if need be. And if we get some dupes, which means we could see 6 more total players. So, all right, that's the rundown, guys. And I think it's time to just go ahead and get this thing started. So we got to the 480 premium scouts. In terms of player packs, you guys will see lots of primes and impacts and normal packs like live packs and season packs. We're not opening any of those up. The only packs we're opening up today are SIG packs or packs that we can possibly get a SIG in. So like a SIG prime impact, we're not guaranteed a SIG, but we could get a SIG. And on both this account and my Dodgers account, my personal account, I've never gotten a SIG from a non-guaranteed SIG pack. So can we see it for the first time today? I'm not sure, but we got 3 SIG packs, 4 TSSs right there. We got a position selective signature pack. Keep scrolling down. We got some team select signature prime packs, which we'll get a total of 3 more, so we'll have 8 of those total. We have a double team TSS pack. We got 2 of those. Exclusive SIG pack that we can't get the same player we already have. Some free agent SIG packs, free agent signature prime packs. And then as we go down, we got the overall 65 free agent signature prime packs. Just tons of stuff there. Tons of stuff. And it's gonna be fun. And we got an overall 65 free agent signature pack normal one, and then we got a team one as well. So that's the rundown, and boom, here we go, baby. So I did a pack opening back at the beginning of the year on 9 innings and Rivals on my personal accounts, my Reds account on 9 innings and my Dodgers on Rivals. Premium scouts were pretty bland. Can we do better today? I only saw a couple primes, if that. Get your guys' guesses in there. We have 1,157 premium scouts. Some of this came from some packages we purchased to be able to get the exclusive SIG pack we got today. Plus, we already had 600 or so saved up. So we're gonna open 480 today. But what I'm thinking is if we accumulate some more of these as we go down the road, we might do an 1,000 premium scout pack opening on this team and channel someday. Most likely this year, that's what I'm looking at. We've done 1,000 premium packs, I think, before 9 innings in a stream, or like 800. We might do one of those and see if we can finally get a SIG, and if that increases our rates of being able to do it. But here we go, baby. So we're already technically at 30. We'll go ahead and do to 510. Technically, that's gonna waste a few, but we're gonna open up 480 on the dot today, because I already said it, so. 1,100, yes. So we had 600 saved up, guys, for us to get the exclusive SIG pack. We had to purchase a lot of these packs. So you see these season 4 packs. To get that, you had to do 12 total purchases. So that's where those scouts came from. So we technically had 500 or 600 already saved up. That gave us some more right there. So if you guys want to do the math, that's where it came from. That's what I was talking about. Woo, okay, here we go. So we don't have to use any stars today, guys, either. That's the nice thing. First 10, we're going to 510. I'm gonna waste 30 extra. I said I'd do 40, even though we're already at 30 from the free one, the stuff we get, but here we go. All right, we start off with a grade S card. Those are pretty much pointless besides upgrade material for other guys and a Chris Bryant 17. I'm not even really wasting any time on those. Just looking for some primes. I'm gonna say we end up getting, I'm gonna say we get 3 primes today. I don't know why I'm feeling more lucky on scouts on this account than my Dodgers, but that's what I'm feeling today. That's what I'm feeling. All right, so another grade S card, still no special yet. Keep on spamming through these. All right, first special card of the day. Who is it going to be? It's a prime and Marshall. So not a SIG, but we get a prime right there. I was hoping, man, it is possible to get SIGs from these. Never done it before. Never done it from premium scouts or the SIG prime, whatever packs. Never done it. I'm just hoping we can have it happen once. If we start off 2025 with that, that would be nice. And guys, let me check real quick. There we go. I forgot to select that. I was about to say, I thought we should be seeing crafts. That was not selected. I thought I checked that because I don't want to have to go to the reserve. There we go. That's where it's at. That was unselected. Okay. I'm about to say, I don't feel like having to go to the reserve a ton today. We don't need the A and stuff really anymore to upgrade. It's pretty much all grade S. So here we go. Pretty much the only thing that matters now is these. 5 primes, 2 SIGs, a billion grade S. About right. Minus the SIGs. Pull a special card, you tap on the card instead of opening all. Yes, you know what, K-Cow? Because we can possibly get a SIG from these, and it's not like an impact or a prime, you're correct. I should probably tap on these in the off chance that we do get a SIG from it. So you know what, we'll take that advice. We'll take that advice right there. All right, keep on going, keep on going. All right, it's getting pretty dry, guys. It's getting pretty dry. All right, another grade S card. Really doesn't matter. Hunter Green, so we get a red right there. Live card. 2 more grade S's. Got a live Rivals pick right there. No use. All right, so we got Juan Soto. Not really much use. We can't really do anything with that card in terms of limit breaking stuff because it's not a special card, but I guess I'll take it nonetheless. It's a team player. That's your Sig Mauer 09 from the Free Daily Scout. That is crazy. You didn't go through and like open all 480. You literally opened one. You got a Freely Daily Scout and got a Sig from it, and you got Mauer 09. That's absolutely incredible, GG Slump. That's some insane luck right there. A free one as well. How's the pack opening going? We're doing Scouts right now, premiums. Not going great. We only got one prime so far. Only one special card. We'll see if we get anything else here. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna hype up 1,000 premium Scouts with how this is going. Both of my Dodgers account and the last pack opening I did on that channel, and then on this channel so far. One prime, like. Oh man. I remember when premium Scouts and getting primes was like a fun thing. Nowadays, it's just upgrade. Like, unless we get a Sig, much less that Sig is only gonna be probably used as upgrade and or combining eventually for a triple Sig back or something. Come on, unless we somehow pull a team. Now, GG Slump, was that a team for you? I gotta go back and ask that, because if it was a team, that's crazy. That's crazy. So 2 more S cards. I'm not even keeping count of these because they're really that much, they're not really useful at all. We got the Freeman 24 live card though. Obviously, Freddie Freeman, the legend himself in the World Series especially. Ozzy right there. Come on. Can we just at least get one more special card? I said 3, I think I said 3 primes. At this rate, we're not gonna get it, guys. Is there already a set order for live games? Nope, first come, first serve. Whoever puts their codes in the chat first after I say so. You will explain that in the next pack, next stream. Lucky to pull a Shota Prime Team Select Pack. Nice, nice. All right, guys, we got about 140 of these left. We're going till 510 because we started with 30 and I said we would do 480. Another great S card. Where are the primes at? Come on. Or I guess technically the Sigs. They aren't in the premium Scouts today, apparently. This is going great. This is going great. 1 billion great S cards? Yeah, I mean, James Howard, you called it. I knew it was coming too. I just thought maybe we could get a little better luck here and there, and it's just not been the case. And another great S. Yep, I think that's 1,000,001 right there. Peralta 24 live. Come on, man. Just one more at this rate. I don't care if we don't get 3 now. We only got 50 left, and we've seen 1 prime. Oh my gosh, this is brutal, guys. Dry way to start 2025. Maybe we're saving it for the special Sig packs and stuff, because we only got 30 left, and we've got 1. Oh man, this is brutal. All right, guys. We've literally opened 470 of these. We're about to open our last 10. We've gotten 1 prime. 0.5% for prime and 0.5 for signature. So technically by now, we should have gotten another prime or 2 based off of those rates. Based off those rates, technically we should have gotten another prime or 2. So we are below what the rates technically should theoretically give us for primes. Signatures, we've never even got one in all the times we've opened these, so it doesn't matter. But man, K-Cal. And we finish off with a great S. So 480 premium Scouts, we get 1 prime. I think I did 480 on my Dodgers and got 2 or 3 in the last pack opening, so it was even worse here, and I already thought that one was pretty rough. Can we get some L's in the chat, some F's in the chat? Either or, because that was pretty rough. That was a pretty rough way to start 2025, but thankfully we saved the good packs for later, because if it ends like this and we just get a bunch of dupes here, this might go down as probably the worst pack opening, at least on Rivals. All right, so at that point, let's just go ahead and get our cumulative rewards. We'll get some Team Select signature / prime packs where we have a chance to technically get a Sig, even though the chances are very low. Never done it before, and we've opened plenty of them between both accounts. All right, and we'll just take that right there. All right, so we collected everything. Now it's time to get into the actual good stuff because that one was brutal. All right, so we got only SIG packs are opening up. Like I said, no prime packs, no impacts, no lives, no seasons. All those are going to be opened off stream as upgrade materials and stuff. And waiting, I think for the live packs and season packs, we're waiting for the newer cards to come out, 2025 cards, when that gets updated. And then the other ones we're going to open up off stream because besides upgrading, they're not really worth it for us. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to start with all the SIG Prime impacts, then go to the SIG Prime packs, and then we're going to go to the guaranteed SIG packs and save those for the end because we're guaranteed SIGs on those where the other ones were not. So let's go all the way down to the bottom, and we're going to start with, let's see. Let's start with the 2024 postseason free agent SIG Prime Impact Pack. So we can get an Impact, Prime, or SIG from these. These are the 2024 postseason only. So let's just go ahead and use these. Let's see what we get. First one's here. We're not going to do these one at a time on these because they're free agents. Now, when we're doing normal, we could do one at a time, but we're probably just going to wait. So we get an Impact and a Prime. So Ramirez, obviously, great card right there. Tucker, great card as well. I'll take an Impact and a Prime. Not expecting to get any SIGs from these guys. We've been saving these packs up, Aiden, for about 3 months. We haven't done this since October of 2024. So, and then obviously some purchases here and there. Got some packages, especially the TSS ones that give us other stuff. And they've been giving away a lot of free agent and prime packs, especially as a free agent prime, free agent impacts, and honestly impacts and primes in general. Compared to what they used to, at least around the postseason and end of the year last year. So that's where a lot of these random ones come from. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and do the, I think we have 10 free agents. Yes, there they are. Free agent signature, prime / impact packs. We got 11 of these. We're gonna use all 11 real quick. Open them all up automatically. And we got 2 SIGs from it. I shouldn't have done all 11. I was not expecting to get SIGs at all. But we get 2 SIGs. That is the first time we have ever pulled SIGs from a non-guaranteed SIG pack. Granted, they're free agents, but we just pulled 2 SIGs from a SIG, Prime, and Impact pack. I gotta go back and look to see who we actually got right there. I was not expecting to get that right there. I did all 11 and I knew it would automatically do it. I had 0 hope. Who did we get? It went by a little bit quicker. Did we get any batters or were they both pitchers? I'm guessing they were both pitchers. Who did we get? All right, so we got Kashner right there and Aaron Harang. So I don't have a Reds deck on this game, but we got Aaron Harang and Kashner right there. Yes, I could have done by rarity too. I wasn't thinking about that. If we went by rarity, they would be up there, yes. So we pulled 2 SIGs. We finally did it. It would have been nice if it was on a non-free agent pack and it was just normal SIGs because the free agent ones don't get you as much when you're doing upgrades and stuff or other things. Deck scores are lower, all that stuff is lower. But I'm not gonna complain. We've been playing this game for about 1 year and 6 months. It came out in July of 2023. It is January 2025, and we finally pull our first ever SIGs from non-guaranteed SIG packs. From a free agent SIG Prime Impact. I will take it. Can we get some W's in the chat? Now, can we have that same luck on normal packs, not free agent ones? That's gonna be the true test. We still have yet to do it on a normal pack, where free agents, like I said, they're a little bit lesser than if it were a team one or normal one. But we finally did it. I had 0 hope, guys. I was not expecting it, and that's where we got it on that set of 10 right there. We got 2 in the same set of 10 too. Not 1, but 2. That's how we start off 2025. All right, so next up, let's go ahead and do the LAD and New York ones. We got these right here. We'll do the LED one to start. This really won't be much of a troll. And let's just see what it's gonna be. I'm not gonna wait for the animation. Trey Turner. So free agent 1, we already have Trey Turner, Nats, normal SIG team on this one. So that's gonna be 0 use besides upgrade and stuff, even though it's a little bit lesser being a free agent. Let's do the New York one. And let's just go ahead and skip this animation. And Martinez, 97 free agent. Okay, cool. All All right, so let's go ahead and before we get into the actual SIG packs, guys, I did forget to show you guys the list of new players that got added that we were waiting for. So before we get into the guaranteed SIG packs and stuff, we're gonna show you guys the new players that came in. Some of you guys have probably already seen that and what we're looking for. So I just now remembered I didn't show you guys the players that we're looking for that got added in the last live update. Well, not the recent one, but the one in December that we were waiting for. That added a bunch of the new team SIGs and then some older your guys as well. So just remember that, but we'll get to that in a second. Let's see. Let's do the overall 65 signature free agent one right here. And is this going to be a SIG? And the third one already. What is it with the free agents, man? Free agent SIG Mike Trout? Is that Trout's best year too? We've gone a year and a half without getting a SIG from a non-guaranteed. And I'm pretty sure that was a SIG/Prime pack, if I'm correct. That's the third one we've seen in this same stream. But they've all been free agents. But that's a crazy free agent SIG right there. We already have, who do we have out in center? Is it Bryce Harper? I can't remember for sure who we have out in center. So we already have someone out in terms of a team SIG out there. But Mike Trout, man. Wow. K-Cow, I know that hurts. I know that. Do you have Trout SIG? It's not his best year. What's his best year? 18? Either which way, he's probably a 73 non-free agent card, which is still very good. Let's see his best year. I need to look at that real quick. Player index. Let's go to... So Trout 18 is his best year. And no, let's unselect Nationals. Okay, so Trout 18 is his best year. You guys are correct, a 75. That's a very great card, obviously looking at that right there. Trout 16 is his second best, 74. And then Trout 16 is his third best, or Trout 13 is his third best, tied with 16. So that's another crazy card. I kind of expected this. And then Trout 15 is his fourth best card, but it's a 73 and his best is 75. It's still a great card. Wow. You guys are spoiled with Mike Trout over here, guys. As Angels decks. You guys have it nice. Solid card right there. Not his best, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Wow. So we've already seen three SIGs from non-guaranteed SIG packs. We had never seen it before, but they've all been free agents. The true test is getting it from a normal pack. All right, so let's go ahead and do the free agent. Let's see. I know we have a couple more of these. Yeah, free agent SIG/Prime packs. Let's just open both of these. Gonna be 2 primes right there, okay. Clark and Strom, okay. Not really concerned about that. And I think now all we have left in terms of the normal ones are the signature/prime team select ones. Yes, so guys, now that we're down to the team select signature prime packs, we're done with the free agent ones. We've managed to pull 3 SIGs from non-guaranteed packs. Can we finally do it though with a normal pack and not a free agent? We have 8 of these. And real quick, I want to show you guys this chart. I forgot to show you guys. Let me put it on this. All right, so this live update, this was the 12/18 one. So the middle of December one, there has been another live update recently, the 21st. This is the 20th. This is what added all the new special cards. So here are all the special cards that got added, some of the highlighted guys. But the players that got added that we're looking for today are Garcia Jr. or Abrams. Garcia would be helpful at second base. And then Abrams probably would go on the bench. I remember looking at this. Not sure, but that's what that's looking like. And then also, Mackenzie Gore. I think he's a 64 or 5 starting pitcher. I don't remember for sure. Yeah, 64 says it right there. Not the greatest, but Nats don't have the greatest rotation in terms of all the cards available. And we need every SIG that we can get. So if we got them, we would still use them. So those are the new guys that we're looking for. And then also, we got some players, some older players that have some older years that got added. And for Washington, we got, scroll down a little bit, I think I missed. Yes, we got Adam Dunn, 2009 and 2010. And then for pitchers, I believe we got 5 years of Tyler Clippard. And that's the only 2 guys that got added that were older ones. So that's the list right there going into this. I forgot to cover this earlier. And then if you guys want to take a look at this, I believe this was probably posted on social media. So if you guys go back to around 12-18 on their socials, there should be a link to this for Rivals. If you guys would like to look at that. All right, let's switch this back now. So now that we've covered the new players and everything of who we could technically get now that got added, let's go open these up. All right, so 8 Team Select Signature Slash Prime packs. We pulled 3 already from these types of packs, but they're all free agents. Can we finally do it here with the normal? And if we do it here with the normal, it's a Team Sig, guys. Let's just see. Let's just see. Come on. All right, we're just gonna open all 8 at once since they're not guaranteed. 3, 2, 1, boom. And they're all primes. I can't complain, we've seen 3 today, but to be fair, they were all free agents. We have not done it from a normal pack, only from free agents. So the quest is still on. Much less getting it from a team one. I'll take some Harpers in here. I'll take all these guys that are, especially that are gonna be useful for upgrade in terms of like limit break and stuff like that. But man, the quest still continues, man. The free agent ones I'll take, but a normal Sig or a team one, man, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. All right, so we are done with the Sig slash Prime slash Impact packs, all of those. Now it's time for all guaranteed Sig packs. So we got some free agent ones, we got some normal ones, and then we got all the teams, and then possibly some triple Sig packs to craft at the end. So let's go down to the bottom, and we're going to start with, I think we have 2 normal free agent packs. There they are. So these are guaranteed to be Sigs, but they're free agents. If we get a third baseman, second baseman, left fielder probably won't replace Stud. We get some starting pitchers, bullpen guys, could possibly use them. But if not, probably not going to be used. So let's just go ahead and open these up and see. And now we will start doing these one at a time, guys, okay? Okay. Yes, Limit Break or Transcendence for sure. Okay, let's start with this first one. Now that we're on Sigs, we're going to tap each card the rest of the stream. All right, so obviously a Sig free agent Astro. Alvarez right here. No. We get a pitcher right here. Don't really care, especially with being an Astro. We got Oswalt right there. Which, is he one of the new guys in the list that got added? At least this year, I'm not sure. I didn't pay attention to anyone really but the Dodgers, Reds, and Nats, and Yankees when I was looking through it earlier, but. So we start off with an Astro Ultra right there. And let's open number 2. It is actually useful though. With it being a pitcher, it is useful. If we don't get a Team Sig pitcher to fill out the rotation or bullpen, that is actually going to be useful. We could use it. So we get Teoscar Hernandez. Obviously a Blue Jay, not a Dodger. But Teo re-signed with the Dodgers, 3 years, $66 million. Teoscar Hernandez, 19. Man, that's a low base. I know it's more probably like a 64 because of it being a free agent when it's a normal card, but man, they did Teoscar dirty on that card. But we could, no, we can't use him. We already have, what's his name out and left as a free agent Sig. But if we go to reserve, Oswalt will be useful. So technically, guys, I wasn't even thinking about it. If we don't pull a Team Sig pitcher today, or we dupe, we technically can have a full rotation of Team Sigs. We pulled Harang, Cashmere, and Oswalt. So technically, those 3 guys could replace Scherzer, Strasburg, and Fister. So we could replace them, but then again, are we going to upgrade him to the point to replace Scherzer? Probably not. Can he replace our last guy? Probably. One of these guys can probably replace our 5. Strasburg, it's going to take a little bit more resources. They're already at 114, but we could technically replace use one of those guys to replace our last starting pitcher Prime right there. Scherzer, Strasburg, probably not going to happen, but hey, we got some use possibly out of those cards. Probably would be Oswalt being a 67, but let's keep on moving. There are way better free agent SIG options. There technically are, K-Cal. And we'll see what we actually end up doing. There's still a lot of packs to open and in terms of resources, but we have options now. So I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to find the positive in these packs that aren't as useful for us. So position selective free agent pack. Let's go ahead and do that. I've been saying I want starting pitchers. Let's just go another starting pitcher right here. Can we get a higher base one? If we get something like a Verlander or something, or even a Kershaw. If we get Kershaw's 15 Dodgers free agent SIG, that's his best year. I would use that. So let's see. Cole 19, yes, Cole 19. That's who I was thinking of. If they're really high base, yes, I'd use them. Like Urstad, that's why we're using him. I gotta see the base on this card. 63, yeah. Dempster or Dumpster. It's just not the greatest card. Good player, just not the greatest card in year right there. All right, so that did not work out. Yeah, unless it's someone like Cole 19 you guys mentioned, yes. I would not gonna really use a free agent SIG, but that's why we use their stock. He's a great 72 or 71 base left fielder. We need a left fielder SIG free agent, so that's why we're using him. But unless they're top tier, we're probably not gonna use them. All right, so let's see, that's done. Then we got the overall 65 plus free agent SIG pack, and then after that, we're done with free agent SIGs. Then they're all normal. So let's go ahead and do this last one. Guaranteed to be a 65 overall or higher. So chances of getting a bullpen guy are a lot lower because a lot of them are 64 or lower. You get some higher ones that are maybe 65, 66, but chances of getting a bullpen guy from this are a lot lower. And another Astro. All right. Do not tell me we just pulled the same Oswalt year. Okay, so no, we pulled Oswalt twice from these free agent SIG packs, but we got a better year here in 02, a 69. So that makes me want to use him a little bit more to replace a 5-star pitcher than the other one. Still not the greatest we could have pulled. Cole 19 would have been sick, but you know, life happens, life happens. But of course, both of them, both Astros are Oswalt. I don't know what it is with him, but that's his best one. We'll see what we do. We'll see what we do. I would like it maybe a 70 or higher. Cole 19 would have been beautiful, but I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. All right, so now we're down to 3 normal SIG packs, and then the rest are TSSs, guys. All right, starting to get real. We're gonna open these one at a time. SIG packs, here we come. Can we get a team from one of these? We're gonna go left to right. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. First one of the day. It's gonna be a Padre. Who is it going to be? Okay, we got a pitcher right there, and I'll take, oh no. I mean, I know bullpen guys normally have lower overalls, but that's still pretty low at 61. And it's not a team, so craft material, upgrade material, whatever it wants to be. We're just gonna move on to the middle. All right, so we get ourselves a Brewer right here. And we get Corbin Burns. Or is that Woodruff? Sorry. No, it is Burns. Okay. Yeah, so we get Burns right there. So got traded to the Orioles. And then I believe he just signed a 6-year, $200-something million deal with the Diamondbacks. Really wanted to see him to go to the Reds, even though I knew it wasn't going to happen. But the Diamondbacks was not on my list. That was like a middle of the night thing that I woke up to, and I was like, the Diamondbacks? And I feel like a lot of us was like, why did he go to the Diamondbacks? You got the Padres in there, you got the Dodgers, and they don't seem to be slowing down at all. The Giants, you never know. They have some crazy years. He just went to a really tough division. I just didn't understand that. And it's a lower base right there, not the highest I've ever seen at a 65. So, all right, last one. And we finish off with a Cub right here. We pulled a free agent SIG Cub, I'm pretty sure. And Contreras, okay. Let's see what this card's looking like. Pretty solid. Catcher SIGs, normally I've been seeing, at least from the Dodgers ones and everything, are normally a little bit lower base overall too. I'm not sure if that's his best year, but Cub right there, Did any of you guys get trolled? Gustavo definitely did. Yes, the 20-year cards definitely got nerfed. Yes, which is weird because in 9 innings, you got some crazy good 20 cards. How they calculated it for 9 innings was weird. All right, so no teams from the normal sig packs. If you guys got trolled right there, I apologize. Especially a lot of you guys are saying you guys need the Contreras. I'm sorry, guys. You have that same card? Okay, so it's not as much of a troll for you besides being a dupe, which you could use as craft, so. All right, guys, that is it for everything but Team Select sig packs. So now we're down to the nitty gritty. We got 4 normal TSSs right there. We got a, never mind. I completely lied to you guys, and I apologize. I missed this pack right here. I totally teased you guys thinking we're getting a Team Select sig packs. I missed that we had a position select one. Just call me a liar, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I misspoke. We have one more. We have one more non-team sig pack, position select. You know what? Because we need pitching, I would love to pull a team starting pitcher right here. Like I said, I want to fill that rotation out. We're gonna do a starting pitcher again. Strasburg, right here. All right, we get a Tiger. Who is this going to be? And JV. I said I want to see a JV, but sadly this is no use. It's not a free agent. Now, what is this base gonna be though? I literally said I wanted JV as a free agent sig pack when we were or as a free agent sig when we were opening those free agent sig packs. Verlander 11 is a 74. As a free agent, that card would most likely be a 73. He would have been the perfect person or pitcher as a free agent, besides Cole 19 or Kershaw or something, to replace my last starting pitcher prime. And now we get Verlander, but not as the free agent. And it's his best year Tiger, as you guys are saying in the chat. If only that was a free agent, guys. I literally said I wanted a free agent Verlander, and I pull him as a normal sig, which has really no use. Oh, that's probably the biggest troll I've seen today. Can we get some hashtag trolls in the chat? Come on, man. Could have used that if it was a free agent. It's a beautiful card. Yes, but now he is a Giant. 1-year deal going to the Giants. Man. I could free agent. You're correct. I could technically free agent. Let's look how many contracts we have. I didn't think about being able to make that card a free agent. It would have been nice to pull it as one. Let's just go to items. How many contracts do we have? We only have 7 at the moment. So once we get, so we used 16 on Erstad. We pulled him as a normal sig. We used the contracts to get Erstad there. That was the first person we ever did, to be able to show you guys that as well on stream. We're at 7. I think we need what? 16 total, so we need 9 more. So once we get 9 more, if we don't fill out the rotation with Team Sigs today, we might end up probably using a free agent contract ticket on him as well, 16 of them, and make him a free agent. So technically, yes, we could, but I knew that we didn't have the resources to do it on stream or do it relatively soon. So yeah, so we could technically do that, but we don't have the resources right now to be able to do it. But like I said, we don't fill out the rotation and we get 16 down the road. That'll be a good guy to replace my last prime pitcher. All right, now we're on to Team Sigs, guys. I'm sorry. We got 4 TSSs here. We got 2 Team Select double signature packs, gives you 2 options, okay? And then we got the exclusive sig pack, which means you can't pull a player of the that you already have of the same team. That'll be a nice one. Then we have the overall 65 TSS as well, so it has to be a 65 or higher Team Sig. So we're gonna start with the normal ones. We got 4 of these, and don't forget, we dupe. We can do 2 triple sig packs technically at the max. So we got 4 of these. Let's start with these. Come on. And actually, real quick, we don't want to dupe any of these guys. If we get Harper, Soto, Turner, Carter, Schneider, Cabrera, Dawson, or Wallach, those are dupes, unless we get better years of them, but we can't get better years of Harper, and I don't think Soto either. We could get a better Trey Turner, I'm pretty sure. Pitchers, we don't want to get Corbin or Martinez, and then we don't want to get Rainey, Reardon, Weems, or Kelly. So any of those guys are dupes going into this. If we get a better year of someone, that'll be fine, but that's what we want to look out for. Not getting those guys. All right, here we go. Exclusive one will be last, Aiden. All right, we're gonna go to left to right. Can we start off with a non-dupe? Get some starting pitchers here. Let's just get 3 new starting pitchers in a row that are non-dupes. Fill out the rotation, and then I'll be chilling the rest of the pack opening. Get some more batters, something cool, but I want to get starting pitcher better because I'm gonna be playing you guys again, and you guys got some crazy good squads since the last time we played you. We're gonna need some pitching. All right, first one, 3, 2, 1. Who is it gonna be? First team SIG of the day. Come on, baby. So we duped Cabrera. It's an 03. I'm not sure if this is a better year. I'm gonna have to look, but we start off with a dupe. We already have Cabrera. We got 03. Is that his best year though? Because that's like his all-star card. I'm assuming that might be his best year. And he is technically, I think, better than Trey Turner. The Trey Turner's team SIG that we have now, I think is a base 67. This is a base 69. So technically, we could development transfer if this is a better year, remove him there. I don't know. We'll see. We got to get through the rest of these cards and we'll go take a look. So we start with Cabrera. That is a dupe. But yes, I think that is his best, so we got to look at it in a second. So we start off with a dupe. Not the greatest start. Let's just keep on moving. Let's keep on moving. Number 2. Come on. Come on. Let me just see him on the mound. See him on the mound. Strasburg. Come on, baby. Give me Strasburg. Okay, so we duped again. We already have Trey Turner's SIG. We could get a better year though. We don't have his best year. Can this be Trey Turner's best year? And it is. Okay. I'm actually really happy about that one. I'm actually stoked about this one. This is a dupe. So we start with back-to-back dupes, and they're both team SIGs that are shortstops. But we have, I think, Trey Turner 21. I don't remember what year specifically, and I'm pretty sure the year we have is a base 67. I'm pretty sure this is the best. So we can do a development transfer ticket, and we most likely will. This is actually kind of useful. So I'm actually gonna take a W on that one. Dupes are okay if they're better. So we'll take that. We'll take that. So Cabrera, probably go to the bench, maybe go to the DH eventually. We gotta do some stuff, but that's a W dupe. W dupe. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for his best year. I think we got it right there. So let's keep on moving. Number 3. Okay, can third time be a charm to not get a dupe? I know we can get some better players, but I'm starting to get tired of dupes. Come on. All right, so I don't think we have Oliver. This isn't a dupe, I'm pretty sure. I think that's the same exact face scan that Cabrera has. I'll take it. Pretty sure we have not pulled Oliver. And it's a pretty solid guy right there. And I'm pretty sure all 3 of these guys are their best years. I'm pretty sure with the stars and stuff as well. Wow. Trey Turner's 17 years, sorry. I know that his base, I think, is a 67 or something though. So we finally don't see a dupe, and that's a solid first baseman right there. I'll take it. I'll take it. As long as we're not duping, I'm cool. Except for the fact that we pulled only batters and I need starting pitchers. So I think every single person we pulled today, we've gotten their best year. Cabrera's not as useful. Trey Turner's nice. Oliver's nice. New SIG, baby. Third time's a charm. Some more W's in the chat. Yes, sir. All right, last one of the normals. Come on. Can we finally get a starting pitcher? Please. I'm begging. I'm begging. Okay, for a second, I was thinking that was Bryce Harper looking at the face scan and the beard, but we get Johnson right there. Okay. I'll take it. Wow. So I know I pulled Johnson multiple times as a prime impact, all that stuff, but Johnson 06. I'm pretty sure every person we just pulled from those 4 normal team SIGs were all their best years. Cabrera's best year, Trey Turner, Oliver's, and I'm pretty sure that's Johnson's best year as well. So we just pulled 2 first basemen best years. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, so we duped twice. We got a better Trey Turner. We got a new Oliver and Johnson. Let's get 3 W's in there, baby. 3 W's in the chat for those guys. Cabrera's kind of a lowercase one. We have Carter at first base currently. But Carter is definitely not good as those guys. Let's go compare real quick, actually. We'll do Oliver real quick. Oliver is pretty solid, especially batting-wise. Power's a little bit lower. Let's look at Johnson. So if I'm going for a batter, I'm probably going more so with Oliver. Higher contact and vision and stuff. Even though the PAT is a little bit lower. Speed. Same, and then the fielding's pretty much the same. So I'm probably gonna go Oliver at first base, since the fielding's pretty much the same and the batting stats are a little bit better. Johnson will most likely go on the bench / possible DH. Trey Turner, I'm pretty sure that's his best year. Better than the 17 that we have, for sure. So we'll take that, and then let's see. Who else am I missing that I pulled today? Oh, Cabrera 03. So 03 Cabrera, I'm pretty sure is better than the one on the bench. Let's check. Let's check. Yeah, I could put Schneider on the bench and move Carter to the catcher. We'll have to look at all the nitty-gritty stuff. We're gonna look at these players that we just pulled though. So Oliver, that's his best year. We talked about Johnson, that's his best year. We could technically pull a better Carter. We have the one that can play first base and catcher. But yeah, that catcher card is much better than I think what the one we have right now. We have Schneider, who's a 65. Batting stats aren't great. What's Carter's batting stats looking like? Yeah, we're definitely going to move Carter to catcher because he has great fielding and much better batting stats than Schneider. Schneider will go to the bench. And then, let's see. Yes, that was Trey Turner's better year. And we have the one that's a 67, so we'll definitely development transfer. And then, let's see. Oliver's nice. So I'm thinking Oliver goes the first, Carter to catcher, better Trey Turner development transfer, and then Johnson for now on the bench, possibly a DH down the road. But with his batting stats, maybe not. We might do Cabrera. So, okay. We'll take that. We'll take it. All right, let's go ahead and do the Team Select Double Stick Pack. So we'll get 2 options from these. And let's go ahead and open the first one. So we get to choose out of these 2 players. So if we dupe the first one, we're okay. We're okay. Let's go with the left one. 3, 2, 1. I would like to see... Come on. We've gotten 4 batters to start. Man, why can we not get pitchers on this account? I'll take it. Ruble's right there. We don't have him. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. But we need a left fielder. We don't need a center fielder or a right fielder. We're really filling out our bench right now, guys. Hopefully I get a pitcher and I don't have to choose him. It is a new card, so nonetheless, if we have to take him, we will. I think that's one of his best years, if not his best year either. So we're pulling a lot of guys' best years today, so that's cool. Man. All right, number 2. We get to choose between these 2. Please, can this just be Strasburg? I got the Strasburg jersey on. Oh my gosh, it's Strasburg! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Spoken into existence, finally! He retired in April of last year, and we finally get him. It's the Strasburg jersey, baby. I told you. I told you. I told you. W's in the chat, baby. And I'm pretty sure that's Strasburg's best year, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. Finally. I like you, Victor. But we don't need you in center or right, and you're just gonna go on the bench. Let's go, baby. Let's get 4 W's in the chat for that one. Not his best year. Let's see what his best year is. I know it's close. I think he has a 69 or a 70. I could be wrong, but either way, that's great. If we get his better year down the road, we can always development transfer. I've been wanting Strasburg for a while. We finally got him. Boom. Thank you. We finally get a starting pitcher. I've been saying we need him. I've been asking for him. And the first one we'll see is Strasburg, just like I wanted. Got his jersey on. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's look at this real quick. What is his best year? So Strasburg 14 is his best year. Okay, so yeah, I knew he had some 70s. but I didn't realize he had a 71 Strasburg. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Strasburg 16, I'll take it. If we get a better year down the road, we can always development transfer, so we'll take it. Doc, thank you. I appreciate you. What's up, my man? Jack Niels, how's it going? Yes, not his best year, but we'll take it. We will take it. 68 is still much better than we already have, so I'm not complaining. Boom, and so we'll probably take out Fister. Oh, we'll actually replace Strasburg. I forgot we have his prime, so we'll take it. All right, let's do the next double sig pack. We don't need Strasburg anymore, so I don't want to see him again. Second worst, I think. He has what, I think 5 total, so yeah, I think that's the second worst. Either which way, they're all pretty solid. Like I said, development transfer in this game makes life a lot easier when you get cards that are not their best years. So we already, if we work on this card, get a better one, just transfer over there. All right, first one. Come on. Yeah. We've already gotten Oliver's best year, so we're not taking this by any means, unless the other one is just absolute trash. We literally already pulled the same exact card. So we start with the dupe, Oliver. Already seen him today. He was a new card, but now that's a dupe because we already pulled him to stream. Just go ahead and open the second one. Rest that one off. Act like it didn't happen. And let's pull another starting pitcher right here. The Roach. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take that. It's a new SIG. It's a new SIG. It's our third, well, technically fourth. It's our fourth first baseman SIG we've seen today. I can tell you, we are good. We are good. We don't need any more first basemen, guys. I just need the game to know we are set on first baseman. We pulled Oliver. Who was the other guy that we pulled? I think we pulled Johnson. We pulled Oliver, Johnson. We pulled another Oliver, and then we don't need another first baseman, guys. It's gonna be a bench piece. It's a non-dupe. I'll take it. But can we chill out on the first baseman, okay? Thank you. I could have transcended him, but we're gonna fill out the bench because we still have to fill out the bench. Once we have the bench and everything filled out, we will start taking them as transcendences because we'll open more of these on the road. I technically could have transcended them, but we're trying to fill out the bench and stuff as well. And I think we will most likely be able to do that now. Cabrera could go to DH eventually. I think we're one away. Actually, no. Schneider will go to the bench. After that, we should have the bench full now. That is a good idea, Doc. And now that we have the bench full, I think with those guys, we will start taking the guys that can be transcendents. So I think our bench is full now. So now that we know that, we'll start thinking in terms of transcendence, but that was a good idea, which we will definitely do now from here on out. All right, let's go ahead and do the overall 65 TSS, and then we'll finish off with the exclusive. Team is almost done, bro. It's a lot easier to get Team Sigs in this, on this game. The upgrading is what is a pain in the butt. All right, Adam Dunn. He just got 2 New Year's added, so we just got a new card. Adam Dunn. Now, I don't know how these cards are going to be overall-wise. Yes! We got a left fielder, guys. This card just got added the recent live update that we got the new 24 Sigs. We literally were just showing off this list. Adam Dunn 09, baby. Red's legend for me, but we get him on the Nats deck and we can put him at left. We can replace the free agent Sig or Stad, and now we got a team Sig out there and done. Huge. And you guys are saying that's his best year. What's his, I know he only has 09 and 010, or 09 and 10. Let's go take a look real quick. Huge, baby. So we got left field taken care of. Shortstop, obviously we got better. DH had the DH. We needed a second baseman and a third baseman still though. And then, got a starting pitcher stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at Dunn. I want to compare these two real quick. So Dunn, what's his other year? 10? I'm so glad we didn't get 10. starts to get a little bit worse. And if we got 10, it would have been another first baseman. So this card that we just pulled can play first base and left field. Done 10, if we pulled that, can only play first base. I told you I'm tired of getting first baseman. At least we can put him at left. It's a first base card, but he can play left, which is another position we needed. I'm so glad we did get 10, y'all. Worst year, and it's only a first baseman. And let's see his batting stats. I want to compare. You guys are saying his batting stats are pretty crazy. Oh, they're okay. His batting stats aren't the greatest. I've seen better, but they're pretty solid. They're pretty solid. All right, now we're down to the Team Select exclusive signature pack. Saving this for last, guys. Let's use it. And then we might do a triple sig pack. We'll see. Come on, come on. Maybe another starting pitcher. Can we end it off with a starting pitcher? Non-dupe. Well, I figured it was gonna be a non-dupe given exclusive. Castillo right here. You know what? We'll take it. I'm just gonna count my blessings right here. Count my blessings. It's a low, I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty low base Team Sig third baseman. But nonetheless, we needed a third baseman. We only have a team prime there, and we got that position selected as well. So now we got left field and third base taken care of. The only thing else we need to do is get our second baseman. We already got DH done by transferring Carter over to catcher, and eventually Cabrera there. And then we got another starting pitcher. So it's been a pretty solid pack opening. I just gotta see, what do we want to do with this card? Hold on. What do we want to do with this card? Does he have a better year, or is that his only year? Because if he doesn't have a better year, do I really want to use that card if I can't transcend higher? It's the only thing I'm thinking about as we speak right now. I was thinking he was gonna have a better year. That's his only card. It's such a low base. Do I even put him over Rendon? I mean, Rendon's already a 132 overall team prime. That card can never get any better. Which, if we waste resources on that and we get a better third baseman, we're wasted. We can't develop transfer that. Do you guys agree? I honestly think we just stick with Rendon and try and get a better third baseman on the road. You guys agree? I'm seeing a lot of people saying keep Rendon. You guys are with me? Yeah, I was thinking Castillo probably had a better year. He doesn't have a better year. So he's not developed transfer available. And we're going to get a better one eventually, and I don't want to waste the resources. KCal says the triple sigum. Yeah, you know what? That's what we're going to do. So we don't dupe on the exclusive sig pack, but it's a 63 third baseman that we did need. But Castillo is such low base and he doesn't have another year. We can't develop transfer. There's really no use. I would rather keep the team prime Rendon like you guys are saying. So what we're going to do, we're just going to use him as a triple sig pack here. And we'll do one, possibly two of these. So I'm sorry, Castillo. I thought you might have a better year. He doesn't. So we got the third baseman, but sadly, it just wasn't that great. So Castillo, I'm sorry, my man. And we're not even going to be able to really use that card as, I mean, unless we pull another one of that same exact year, transcendence for that card is going to be a nightmare too. So we'll just take the low base right there. We need to open some prime packs, and that's what I'm going to do. We'll just open, we'll open up 10 of these normal ones. Just open 10 of these. Let's open a thing of 10. All right, we got one team right there. We could use Turner, so we won't use those guys, but okay. Let's go back here. All right, guys, 50 million points, triple sig pack. Let's go. All right, here we go, guys. We're not done yet. 3 more team sigs. Let's go. Man, it's already 8-10. Goodness gracious. All right, left to right. Let's just get a better third baseman out of this year. Let's get Rendon, third baseman team sig. Wallach. So we got another third baseman right here. I don't think, I could be wrong. I don't think this is his best year, but I think this is a card that we can develop transfer. So we take Castilla, third baseman, not the greatest sig, that doesn't have any other years of develop transfer. In the first one you pull as a third baseman. Is that a dupe though? Do we have another Wallach at a different position? '87 is the best year. Okay, we're gonna keep opening these up. We'll go back to it in a second. We need a third baseman. Rendon would just be beautiful, man. We could develop transfer from third base. And Trey Turner. So any more Trey Turners we get is a GG's. We already have Wallach, don't we? You're right. I forgot we already have Wallach and he's not replacing Rendon because he's not a high enough base. We already have 17. So no, that's technically a dupe. I forgot we already had Wallach. We really just need a high base Rendon. We need a high base Rendon. If this is not Rendon right here, our starting pitcher, it's just gonna be a GG's. All right. So definitely not useful besides Transcendence, but we already have a couple dupes of him. I really don't know what to do. Honestly, don't even know who to choose at this point. That's not Bryce Harper's best year, obviously. Pretty sure that's a rookie year card. Trey Turner 17 we already have. If we take it, it's Transcendence for the new card that we just got as best year. Wallach is a dupe, and I would rather not transcend that card that we already have. I think we already have two dupe Harpers, if I'm not mistaken. If we take this Harper, I think we max his Transcendence. Because we have Harper's best year, we have Trey Turner's best year. I think we take Harper and let's max Transcendence for the first time. Let's do it. The only thing is though, you have more Harpers I think you can pull than Trey Turners, if I'm correct. So any more Harpers on the road are automatically triple sig packs and no more Transcendence. Let's just take Harper. Let's take Harper and let's see if we can max Transcendence in. I have no clue how many we have, but let's see. Maybe we can finally max Transcend. All right, guys. You're gonna see our first time getting a max Transcendence on somebody, which I didn't realize we already had him to level 2. So honestly, what we're gonna do, because these give you 3, and I don't wanna waste one of these cards, we're gonna use 2 of these, and then eventually when we get another Prime, I'm pretty sure Primes give you 1, we'll finish them off at 1, so we won't max them here. I didn't realize we would already use them. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna use 2 of these. Well, actually, never mind. Level 4. Oh no, we max them out there. We're already at level 1, so never mind. I don't want to waste one of these though. So we're at level 1. If we use all of these, we waste 1 level. Primes give you nothing. Oh, you're right, they don't, because Transcendence, it has to be the same grade. It would have to be another Team Sig outfielder at that same position. You're right. So let's use all 3. You're right. Prime is worthless. I was thinking of something else. Transcendence has got to be the same exact grade, and it's got to be the same team and same position. If it's the same player, it gives you +3. It would have to be another Team Sig of the same position. So yes, we'll use all 3. Let's transcend them. Yes. All right, so we finally got our first max Transcendence card. Harper 15 is now max transcended to level 9. So that's our first time ever doing it. Boom. Only get to 9 is to use 2 team sigs. Yes, I feel like you should be able to use primes because the chances of getting a bunch of dupes team sigs are really low. But yes, so use all of that. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and see. Do we want to do one more triple sig pack, guys? Let's see in the reserve. You guys feeling one more? Is there any dupes that we can use? I mean, we can use these other guys for Transcendence if we wanted to. Do we want to do a triple sig or call it? Yes, first card with an S1 skill, correct. I'll show you. I'll show you. He's our best batter by far. Besides Soto. I think Soto's got some better skills. No, I forgot he has a bronze too. So yes. We gotta get some better skills, but they're all S tier. Obviously S1 now, League Dominator, so. That's what he's looking like, a 147, by far my best card now. What do we wanna do? Do we wanna triple sig any of these guys? Or do we wanna just use them as Transcendence? Get rid of Johnson? If anything, I'd rather probably keep Johnson and not Adam. Does Adam have any better years? Who are we feeling if we do another one? You guys are saying one more. Who do we want to triple sig here? Here are our options. Definitely keeping Trey Turner and Cabrera. Those are better years. Strasburg's no doubt. Dunn's no doubt. I'd say Adam at this point. Do we agree? All right, everyone's agreeing on Adam. Let's go ahead and go with him. He's our lowest base. We have like 30,000 first basemen. Could have used him as a bench piece, but we can triple sig him, so might as well. Let's go. Sorry, Cubs fans. I'm gonna have to do this, but there goes Contreras right there. And then we'll keep... Yep, okay. All right. Last pack of the day. 2 triple sigs today. Was hoping it wouldn't have to come to this point, but it is. Let's do this thing. Let's finish strong, guys. Come on. Got a Transcendence level 9 player. Let's finish this. First one. Scherzer, come on. Be Scherzer's best year as a sig, and we can development transfer. All right, never mind. We'll take a. This is a non-dupe. I know that. If we have to go with him, we will. But he can play left field. We already have Adam Dunn that can play left field, and that's a really low base. So we're just gonna keep on moving on. Okay. 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 So that's the second time we pulled Strasburg. We hadn't pulled him before today. We pulled his second worst year from what I remember. A 68 base, I'm pretty sure. And now we just pulled his best year. So I'm excited. It's just, why couldn't that have been the first one and then W's? We're most likely gonna go with that card, just depending on what this last one is. I'm excited. I just think it's funny how we pulled a worse year of him earlier and I got excited, but it wasn't his best year, and then we just pulled his best one right there. Got the Strasburg jersey on, I'm not complaining. We'll take it. But I'm just hoping this is a dupe that's not useful, so we can just take Strasburg and not have to even worry about any pain. All right, we already got Johnson. It's a dupe. I don't think we're gonna get a better year. I don't think, yeah, you can't. I think 06 was his best at a 70. Welcome Strasburg's best year. So we pulled Strasburg twice today, but we end off with Strasburg best year. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So the thing is, Doc, if I would have pulled Scherzer, exactly, that's what I was waiting out for. If I pulled Scherzer and it was Scherzer's best year, I would have taken that over Strasburg. You said it exactly what was going through my head on that last card right there. So Johnson, we already had pulled his best year, which was a 70 base right there. That was a dupe. The other one was a brutal third or whatever outfielder. That was a call 70 whatever, or 63 whatever. Strasburg 71 14 best year right there, which means we can develop transfer Strasburg 16 to the SIG, and then that other one can either be used as Transcendence that we pulled earlier, that other Team SIG Strasburg, or we could use that as a triple SIG pack craft down the road. So boom. I would go develop transfer all these guys, but the fact that it's already 8:20, this is, I'm not kidding, one of the longest streams we've ever done, by far the longest we've ever done on Rivals. We got to wrap this stream up. So we will update you guys on what the team is looking like in the next stream. So at the start of that stream, we'll show you guys where the squad is looking at after all making all these moves and upgrades. All right, so that's gonna do it for this pack opening. You know what? We'll take it. I wish we could have gotten a third baseman. We already had Wallach 87, which I forgot he was on the bench. He's just not better in terms of resources wise than Rendon, because he's been on the bench and Rendon's already pretty solid as a prime. Honestly, might wait for Rendon just to develop transfer since of how much we worked on him and keep Wallach on the bench. So we didn't get a better third baseman. We got a left fielder. We're gonna eventually have a DH guy in there. Move one of these guys to the bench, and then we got the best year of Strasburg. We'll develop transfer. We got better today, so we'll take it. We'll take it. So that does it for this stream, guys. And let's give out the coupon code now. I know it was a long stream. There was a lot to open up. I was hoping we would get a little bit better. The triple SIG packs is really what took the lot of extra time. So, all right, that's going in there, guys. And it is 3 premium scouts and 10 skill change tickets. So go ahead and use that coupon code. If you guys are on Android, you can do the in-game version or the link. If you guys are iOS, iPhones, you have to use the link. And then if you guys are on Rivals on Steam, there's a link you need, I believe, to be able to do it, which I don't know if I have a link to it. Can my producer send me that link? Tony, can you send me that link again for me to do the coupon? Actually, no, we can do it in here now. So they have finally added it to here. So if you're on Steam right now, there is now the event coupon exchange. They finally added this in. Let me switch this over and show you guys. So when the game first came out on Steam, you had to do the link version where we would put the link in the chat and it'll take you to a browser and you have to enter the end of that URL. They have finally updated to add the banner for you to do this on Steam. So I'm on Steam right now. If you go to news, and then if you go to this banner right here, click on that, it'll take you to this link. You type in the end of the link, which is Rivals 2025, use coupon, been redeemed. And then if you go back to your inbox, you should see 10 skill change tickets and premium scouts. So that has been updated now. Cool, cool, cool. So if you're on Rivals, you can now do the in-game version. You don't need that separate link. And yes, so if you guys don't have the banner pop up on Steam, you can use that link that right there, that MLB Rivals YouTube channel put in, but it is now showing up on my end. So you can do the in-game version on Android and Steam, and then the link only on iOS. That has been updated. That's good to see. That's good to see. All right, guys, and I would look at cards right now, but it is 8:24 already, guys. So I'm already failing in terms of trying to look at cards in the chat, that thing I was trying to do. But to be fair, longest stream I've ever had, we got to get out of here. But live matches and streams down the road, even if we go to about 8 or a little bit past 8, as long as before like 8:05 or 8:10, we should look at cards until 8:15. So this is a rare occurrence of going really long, but we should look at cards in the chat for sure next stream. I'll pretty much guarantee that we do for you guys, so. All right, that's gonna do it. You guys are awesome. If you guys have not liked and subscribed, we'd highly appreciate it. We're getting closer to 4K subs, like I said. Almost done with that last milestone to get those rewards sent out to everybody on the YouTube channel. And then MLB 9 Innings will be next Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and then we'll be back on Rivals 2 weeks from now, with most likely our first live matches of 2025. List resets, so if we played you before, we can play you again. First come, first serve. Have a great night, stay safe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.